and welcome back to my channel once again, लोकल ज्ञान by राकेश जी. अगर आपने मेरा previous video देख लिया होगा तो definitely like you might be wondering like when I'm going to upload my next video in which I'll be discussing about how to upload different format spatial files like in previous video I discussed about GeoPacket, GeoJSON, but in normal words, in normal world, if you see, people normally use just shape files, right? And in previous video I was not able to share how to import shape file, but yes, there was some difficulties while importing shape files, so I worked at my end, and then I thought to like create a video. So today I'll be sharing like how to import different format files on PostgreSQL. And if you have seen my previous video, in that like I shared about PostgreSQL download with basic configuration of PostGIS, then how to import your different format files. Taking it forward from there itself, today we will be discussing about I'll be giving you a quick recap of what we did in previous videos, and then taking from there itself, I'll be telling you how to connect between PostgreSQL and the QGIS. So sometime if you are facing any kind of issues while uploading file through command prompt, you should simply use your QGIS, and that should really help you actually. So let's start. I believe you can see my screen, this table spatial analysis that we created last time. Okay, so taking you guys through a quick recap. I mean, like if you have seen this one, OGR to OGR, you need to simply go in your QGIS, like wherever you have installed your QGIS, go in program files. This is why I'm telling you how to import your files quickly through command prompt. Go in QGIS, whatever version you have downloaded, then bin, and from here you simply need to click, type cmd and put enter. Okay, and your command prompt will open like this. It would have this location. If it doesn't show you this location, please make sure like you have the similar location as in my case. Okay, then these are the very simple lines that I have picked up over here. OGR to OGR progress, F PostgreSQL, PG host name. You just define your host name, then your username, then DB name. In my case, it is spatial analysis. Password, which is like very simple in my case. Then provide the location of your file, whether this is CSV. You just need to change the format files, and it will be all same all the time. So if you see here, this is CSV, this is for my geo package file, this is for my geojson file. So let me quickly run these in my command prompt so that like you can simply understand how it is working. Come on, man. Oh, it's done. I mean, like it doesn't take much time because the file is very small. So I have uploaded this US state geo package, right? So let's quickly look here as well. Try to refresh your database, and it should be there. It is there, right? And we will quickly visualize the geometry as well. Select star from US state boundary geo package, right? Select it all and run it. Okay, execute the query. Go on spatial. You should see the spatial geometry as well. Yeah, it is there, right? And if you click anywhere, you should be able to see the file attribute, whatever is there in the file. So you can see the fgeoid is there, geoid is there, name is there. I mean, like this indicate like what is the state name. So because this is simply a state file, so it will show you the state name, right? And now that was a geo package file, right? So let's try it down. Let's try importing a geojson file as well. Let's see like if the command prompt really work on this one as well. I did nothing. I just changed the GeoJSON. I mean, like the format and the file, and everything remains same. I mean, like my PG name, username, DB name, everything remains same, and I'm just changing the file format and the location, and it's done. And this file name is Lee County Boundary. Okay, let's refresh the table once again. We should be able to see the Lee County as well, right? So simply go here and it's there. You should be able to see the geometry as well. Okay, seems like the issue with the projection system, you just need to select your 4326 EPSG, right? So that will start showing you the geometry. From here you can change the uh, projection system, but yes, 4326 is something universal, so you can use this one. Okay, so this was the quick recap for my GeoGIS and GeoPackage file. Now I'll tell you how to connect your QGIS with your PostgreSQL. Right now, if I want to run any kind of like spatial approach, or like let's say spatial processing over here in PostgreSQL, I can run, but it is quite complex at comparison to QGIS, like which is made for the processing of spatial files, right? So I would like to simply connect between QGIS and PostgreSQL. Would like to execute my queries in QGIS, then would like to see my results over here as well. I mean, like this way I would really like to work sometime, but most of the time I would like to see like if my queries can simply run on this environment itself. So for now, let's see like how can we really connect your QGIS and PostgreSQL. Right, so over here sometime you will see the browser might not be there, so you can simply right click over here and just check the browser panel, and this will open your all the options over here, the browser panel, right? Go on PostgreSQL, just right click, add new connection, give any name over here. In my case, I am again giving the spatial analysis, then database name, right? Then, yeah, database name is what? Spatial analysis once again, okay? Then test connection. In my case, like it is connected straightforward. I mean, like since I did it before as well, so that's why it is connected. In most of the cases, it will be showing you a username and password, and the username and password that I was showing over here, user is equal to Postgres, and password is this one. So in your case, you should also have some sort of password and username. You can just provide your username and password, and that should be like after you click on test connection, they should be connected. Okay, so now my PostgreSQL is connected. You can see the database visible here, and the names are same, special analysis, right? If I simply expand it from here, go on public, see, I didn't do anything. It is over there. I mean, like since the geometries, since the environments have been connected to each other, QGIS to PostgreSQL, you can simply see my videos. Sorry, you can simply see my files are there now. And now, if you want to view the geometry, you simply drag and drop over here, and you should be able to see the geometry as well, right? This is a geometry. This is my geometry. If you want to drag this here, it will be here as well, right? This way, I mean, like this way we are able to connect our PostgreSQL and QGIS both. And simply if I delete this file from here, you won't be able to see the file here as well, right? So you have to keep them connected. Now, why I'm telling you to connect with QGIS, right? Sometimes it happens that like when you're trying to upload your files through command prompt, there might be some geometrical issues, right? So geometries might have some like for what purpose you run clean geometry or repair geometry. So sometime you will see some issues with the geometry and your file won't work. I mean, command prompt will simply throw an error, and it won't upload the file. So in those special scenarios, this connection would really help you. I'll tell you how. I mean, like just go on database, DB manager. From here, you can simply check your PostGIS file is visible here. Now from here, you can simply import another file, right? And this file, when you import in QGIS, will also be visible in PostGIS. I'll show you how. Let me find a shapefile for you. Let's say this is one of the shapefile, Florida polygon. I'll take Florida boundary, right? So let me take the file location. I'll go on this one. I'll go on import data, Florida shapefile. This is already navigating the folder. I'll just click open. And if you want to choose any sort of like options from here, primary key, geometry column, source SRID, target SRID, I'll say target SRID should always be 4326. This would always be helpful. And anything that you would like in your case, like if you want to see the primary key, you can keep it as ID, but I don't need that for now. And you just simply click OK. See, it says import was successful. That means the shape file has been imported in your QGIS. But well, the good thing is that like your file has also been uploaded in PostGIS. I mean PostgreSQL. Here you can't see now. Let me refresh the table, and you should be able to see Florida boundary as well, right? So now if I simply run select star from Florida boundary, you should be able to see your table and geometry over here as well, right? See how simple it is. The shape file has been imported over here as well as in QGIS, right? So this is all how it works basically. When you are done with the connection between PostGIS and your QGIS, I'm telling you, my friend, this gonna make your work a lot of easy. I mean, like in PostgreSQL, you have to see like what function works and how it works. I mean, like you might see a lot of functions over there as well. I mean, like there are a lot of listed over there. But many a time when you will try to run a function over here, you will see your PostgreSQL is getting hang, and you won't see any result. But at the same time, if you are able to process your file in Postgres to QGIS, I mean, like if you are able to really connect your Postgres and QGIS, and if you are able to really import your file in QGIS and then could connect to the PostgreSQL, it will make your life a lot of easy. I mean, like let's say it has a lot of options to process, like geoprocessing is there that contains a couple of tools, geometry tools are there, analysis tools are there, and this is like pre-built tools, right? You don't need to write anything. You just simply go in the toolbox and just start using the tools as it is. You don't need to like worry a lot about it. Okay, so I think that's the one thing that I wanted to show you. Now let me show you some of the uh, QGIS tools as well and how it works. So let's say if I want to create a vector buffer, I can simply go in the buffer tool and I can just select the file, and then I define the kind of buffer I would like to have, and then segments and all these options, and just click on run, and it will give you the output. But for now, that's not my need. Uh, so I think that's all I wanted to show in today's video, how to connect between PostgreSQL and QGIS, and that was the only purpose for this video. I'll show you like more tips and tricks in my upcoming videos. So keep watching my channel, Local Gyan by Rakesh ji. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a good day.